I'm going to show you how I massage. Morning, everyone. We're just going to give it possibly another minute or two, and then we'll get started. It's quite a long presentation, so just past 10, I'll get started. All right, so I'm going to get going. Thanks so much for everyone who has joined in. There we go. All right, so today we're going to be doing golfing as well as bubble lodge training. Before we get into it, I'm just going to cover the reasons of why to book with World Leisure. So the first being that we offer base rate guarantee for the sun resorts. What this means is if you find it anywhere cheaper, we will then match that rate as well as give you a little value add, whether it be maybe a room upgrade or else an excursion. So please do keep this in mind when you're quoting our sun resorts. Then with regards to rate of exchange, we do lock the rate of exchange upon deposits paid for the sun resorts as well as the veranda properties. So if you are quoting, let's say 10 months in advance, once your client has paid that deposit, they won't need to worry about any fluctuation in the rate of exchange. The price is then locked. Coral's incentive, I will just brush over in the next slide. Another great why to book with World Leisure is our online booking tool. It's really, really easy to use, really user-friendly. It offers live availability, so you are able to do quotes as well as book online there. If you do need any help or you're not quite sure how to use it, you're more than welcome to contact your rep and we will do some online training with you. Then if you do have any discovery clients, we do offer 10% commission on discovery bookings for selected properties, and this is for the land only portion. What happens is your clients will then pay with their discovery credit card. They will receive that discovery discount as well as you still get your commission. So that's a nice little extra there as well. Then with regards to the corals, so our corals incentive, the way it works is that we accumulate your bookings made within a certain period. Once you've reached your first 100,000, we give you 1 coral coin to the value of 1,000 Rand. Once you have 10 of these coins, you are able to then use it to travel to any of our resorts, any destination, any time. Basically what this means is that it gives you a nice little 10,000 Rand discount towards that. The great thing with this is there is no cap on how many corals you can earn. So if you've had an amazing period and you get 50 corals, then that is yours to use. Because this year has been quite a tough one, we have extended the incentive. So you can now earn corals for bookings made between the 1st of July 2020 to the 30th of June 2022. This is for travel between the 1st of Jan 2021 to the 30th of June 2022. So you have an amazing period to kind of accumulate your corals and look forward to going on holiday with yourself or your friends or even your family. Then please don't forget that we have a groups and mice department dedicated to help you with your groups and mice queries. We do offer loads of weddings and honeymoon packages, so please phone through for those quotes. And then, as we're going to be touching on, we have some great golf packages available as well. All right, so first things first, we're going to look at golfing in Mauritius. So you do have a number of different golf courses to choose from, located all around the island. I want to say there are about maybe 12 or so golf courses that range from your basic 9-hole course to your world-class championship 18-hole course. So you do have an abundance of golf courses to choose from if you have those clients who are avid golfers. So the Sun Resorts offers a unique opportunity to play at some of the best golf courses in Mauritius, where you're getting privileged access to these world-class championship courses. So what I'm going to do is I'm briefly going to touch on each of the courses, just giving you general information about them and what they are. Sorry, I'm just going to ask everyone to please mute themselves. There we go. Okay. So the first one is Illusurf, which is located on the east coast of Mauritius on its own little island. The golf course was designed by famous golf champion Bernard Langer. It's an 18-hole golf course with a driving range as well as a golf academy. So everything that a golfer might want. I would like to say it's kind of an all-rounder golf course because the golf course has managed to find this perfect blend between both being able to challenge your pro golfers as well being still fun and playable for kind of your recreational golfer. So if you only play kind of once or twice a year, you can still go to this golf course and kind of have an amazing game and a really great time. A nice thing about this golf course is that it offers a wide range of different fun and exciting activities. So if your client wants to go and play golf, but they want to bring their family along, they still want their family to be close by, they can take their family to this golf course, they can play around while the family chills on the beach, goes to the different restaurants, or maybe just really enjoys the different activities that are on offer at Illusurf. So it's a nice thing to kind of do. Instead of just having your partner go off and play golf while you stay at the resort, you can join them and really make it a family occasion. We then have Anahita, which is located also on the east coast, close to Brochure. This is designed by our very own Ernie Else. So really nice, kind of proud South African golf course. It's set between the land and sea, so you have amazing, amazing views. It is an 18-hole golf course with par 72. And the great thing about this golf course is it has really large fairways. So it's really forgiving to those who are kind of like me and spend a lot of the time in the rough. So a really nice golf course to play at, whether you're a pro as well as just a recreational golfer. This golf course also offers a golf academy, so it's great for those who are wanting to go and learn how to perfect their swing. So you can go and take classes, you can get the teachers to kind of help you learn a little bit more. Then we have Avalon, which is located in the south of Mauritius, close to Brochure. This is also an 18-hole golf course, which includes a driving range as well as 2 PGA coaches on site. So that's a nice little add-on there. Due to its elevated nature being inland, there are low-lying clouds, and it is a much cooler, more breezy condition to play in. So this was incorporated into the design of the golf course. So it offers you kind of this perfect balance, playing both with and against prevailing winds. So this golf course is really great for those looking for a more technical game. Nice thing about this golf course is those staying at Shanti Maurice do get complimentary transfers, complimentary green fees, a complimentary golf cart, as well as complimentary driving range balls. So please keep that in mind when looking at Shanti Maurice. We then have Heritage Golf Club, which is also located in the south, in the Bel Ombre area. So this one was established in 2007 and is actually a 27-hole tropical golf complex. So it's a massive, massive golf course, and it's really quite a gem amongst the golf courses in Mauritius. You can either play at the 18-hole golf championship course, or you can do a 9-hole par 3 course, which is kind of like your Mashi course. The Heritage Golf Club does go hand in hand with your veranda properties, and with World Leisure, we do offer the preferred partner rates for this course. We then have Tamarina, which is located on the west coast and overlooks both the Rempart Mountain as well as Tamarin Bay. So really nice location if, for example, after your game you want to go to have a look at the bay, try local restaurants. This is a nice little location for you. Also 18-hole 72 par golf course. It was designed by the architect Rodney Wright, who is world-renowned for designing different landscapes and golf courses. So you know this is a really, really stunning course to play at. All right, so just touching on the Sun Resorts golf offers. So with each Sun Resort, we do offer different golf course inclusions. So for example, at Long Beach, you get complimentary green fees at both Ella Surf and Anahita. You get complimentary land as well as boat shuttle transfer to Ella Surf, and the complimentary land shuttle transfer to Anahita. So you have 2 golf courses which come complimentary with Long Beach. Then we have Ombre. So at Ombre, you get complimentary green fees at Ella Surf, as well as that land and boat shuttle transfer to Ella Surf. Then we have Sugar Beach. So at Sugar Beach, you will receive complimentary green fees to Tamarina Golf Club, as well as your transfers through to Tamarina. You do also get complimentary green fees at Ella Surf. However, the boat transfer from Point Maurice Jetty to Ella Surf is complimentary, but the land transfer is not included. This is because it's located on the opposite coast. Same thing with La Pirogue. So you get complimentary green fees at Ella Surf. However, the boat transfer is the only thing that's complimentary. The land transfer is then not included. All right, and a few more inclusions on our Sun Resorts golf packages. So if you are on all-inclusive, golfers are entitled to complimentary lunch as well as complimentary soft drinks at the Illa Surf Golf Club restaurant called Langer's Bar when playing at Illa Surf. So if you are playing over lunchtime, you're more than welcome to stop at that halfway house and grab some lunch. We are very family orientated with the Sun Resorts, so children under the age of 16 can also enjoy playing at Illa Surf. Green fees are also complimentary. They will receive complimentary driving range balls for them to practice their shots, as well as a complimentary trolley. With regards to groups, when booking a group, a golf group, the shuttles are complimentary and are available for up to 30 golfers. So this is applicable for Long Beach, Sugar Beach, and Ombre. It's not applicable then for Lapuro. Then a nice little something unique. We do offer sunrise to sunset golf packages. What this means is it gives golfers the opportunity to tee off at sunrise at either Illa Surf or Anahita. They are then able to end their day at a game on the West Coast at Tamarina. So this offer is for a minimum stay of 7 nights with a combination of Long Beach and Sugar Beach. So you get the best of each coast. Inclusions are free and unlimited green fees on the 3 golf courses. So that is Illa Surf, Tamarina, as well as Anahita. You get your complimentary inter-hotel transfer. And then when you have your sunrise tee off, you get a breakfast at Long Beach during your stay. And after your game during sunset, you get a dinner at Sugar Beach during your stay. So if you want to find out a little bit more about these unique different packages, you're more than welcome to contact us and we'll give you a little bit more information. We also do have a golfing brochure, which includes all different things from costs of equipment to rentals. So if your golfers are looking to kind of find out different pricing, you're more than welcome to send this brochure through to them there. They can rent everything from shoes to bags to clubs to golf carts. And then we have different packages they can choose from as well. Then I wanted to just give you a little bit of reasons why to play golf at the Sun Resorts. So you have easy access to some of the finest golf courses in Mauritius. Not only that, but you receive privileged golf course access. You get your complimentary green fees, your complimentary shuttles. So that's a nice little inclusion there. If you've never played before and you've always kind of wanted to learn, the Sun Resorts does offer a complimentary 1-hour golf initiation to really kickstart your new hobby. And then at the Sun Resorts, golfing guests are really important, and we do have kind of a focus as well on golfing clients. So we do offer some special golf themed offerings for those who really love the game. So for example, if you finish playing your game, you head back to your Sun Resorts. If you want to get a massage, there's a specific golfer's massage that they do. And then you can also order golf-inspired signature cocktails, which is quite unique and quite fun, especially for those who really, really do love the game. And then the Sun Resorts not only hosts its own tournaments, such as the Sugar Beach Amateurs Open, Sun Kids competitions. It also is affiliated with many of the big and exciting golf tournaments that take place on the island. So that really sets us apart from different golfing hotels. And then, as mentioned, we are really, really family orientated, so kids can join in on the fun when you go off and you have your family holiday. All right, so we're going to look at the Bubble Lodge now. As mentioned, with World Leisure and the Sun Resorts, we really do focus on lasting memories. And one of the ways to do that is by different, unique and unforgettable experiences. So if you really do love novel experiences and it's important to you when you travel, this is truly something special and really exciting to offer. The bubbles are these really interesting, transparent, eco-friendly bubbles that kind of blend in with nature. I want to say it's glamping, but it really does bring kind of a new meaning to the term. So in Mauritius, there are 2 locations, and each location has 3 bubbles. So the first location is Le Surf, and the other location is Brochure, which is known as one of the oldest tea plantations in Mauritius. So each location really does have a unique draw towards it. It's just more or less what you're wanting to experience while staying at the Bubble Lodge. So each bubble is 100% renewable. So that means the materials are all eco-friendly. It's really a bucket list experience, and it's really unique in that it incorporates your 5-star luxury with nature. So with the Bubble Lodge, it really does ensure that your experience is extraordinary with specific touches. Like at Le Surf, you get a 24-hour butler service. So they've really gone all out to make it an amazing thing to do and a really beautiful experience. So I thought the best way to go is to introduce you with a lovely little video so that you get an idea of what you're going to experience in the bubble. And then after the video, I'll give you more specifics into the bubble lodges. So to go in a little bit more in depth with the Bubble Lodge. So each room or each bubble consists of 3 connected bubbles, one being a totally transparent living room area with this sofa bed, which can be used, for example, if it's 2 adults and 2 children. The next bubble is a semi-transparent bedroom area with a queen-size bed. And lastly, we have a fully opaque bathroom area. The bathroom does offer ecologic dry toilet as well as a sink with running water. The Bubble Lodge is installed on this really beautiful wooden deck that offers also an outside sky view shower with hot running water. It does have loads of surrounding vegetation, which is then illuminated by several spotlights, which you can switch on from the bedroom. Each bubble is air conditioned as well as dehumidified, so you don't need to worry about spending your days there and it becoming really hot inside the bubble. They do have air conditioning in there. With the bubbles, you can have either 2 or 3 adults, or else 2 adults and 2 children up to 12 years old. Oh, sorry. There we go. So just how it works and how to get in. So the bubbles are pressurized to kind of keep them inflated. The entrance has the cylindrical entrance area. You open the one door, go into the cylinder, and then close the door. Once that one door is closed, you are then able to kind of open the internal door. If both doors are open, the bubble will then deflate. So it's just important to keep that in mind. But when you do arrive, your clients will be told how it works. There we go. So this is the standard look of the living room area. It really kind of incorporates natural tones and kind of brings nature together. It doesn't feel like you split from the outside area. Majority of the bubbles do kind of have the same layout in terms of the decor. Then this is the bedroom area with that semi-transparent wall. That's just for your modesty in terms of if you kind of are changing or whatever the situation might be. It still offers you a great view, but it's a little bit more private. I get this question often regarding privacy because obviously the bubbles are see-through. You are located in kind of secluded areas. They have grown vegetation around the bubbles and kind of cordon it off. So you don't need to worry about kind of people coming and peeking in. Oops, there we go. Then with regards to the bathroom, obviously fully closed off except for a little skylight. So in the bubble, you have your toilet and your sink, and then there on your right, that is the outside shower area. With regards to IlluSurf, you have your 3 bubbles, which is on the left, your banyan tree bubble, the middle is your Lakeview bubble, and then on the right there is the ocean paradise. So this is the Lakeview bubble. As you can see, you have this stunning view of the lake with a nice little deck. You also have a nice seating area in the garden, which is included in, well, does come hand in hand with each of the bubbles. This is the night view there with those beautiful lights that we mentioned, illuminating the outside area, so that if you are lying in bed, you're not just looking into darkness, you can still see the surrounding area, which I think makes it a little bit more romantic and magical. We then have the ocean paradise, which is really close to the beach. So you do have beach access there. And as you can see, it is absolutely stunning, a really nice location. And then we have the banyan tree bubble, which is located in the banyan trees. So it's really foresty, and it reminds me kind of like a fairy garden in terms of the lights and just the area. So some of the USPs about the Bubble Lodge on IlluSurf. So the Bubble Lodge is the only accommodation on IlluSurf. So there are only 3, which means you pretty much have the entire island to yourself. It's considered camping or glamping, but it will absolutely blow your mind because it has all the bells and whistles making your stay as luxurious as possible. When you book this once-in-a-lifetime stay, the room rates do include half board with breakfast and dinner typically being served in the golf course's clubhouse. However, if you are celebrating a special occasion, maybe you want to get engaged, maybe it's an anniversary, you can call up your butler and they will be able to set something magical and unforgettable up for you. So they really go above and beyond, and it really is an amazing, amazing experience. At LSO, for example, if you're wanting to then go for lunch, you have your choice of 5 amazing restaurants to choose from, so you really aren't starved for choice. We then have the Bubble Lodge in Brochure, which is located then in the south. Brochure is the oldest tea plantation in Mauritius and is famous for their very own brand of tea. At Brochure, you're also on a half-board meal plan where you can enjoy your dinner and breakfast with the exclusive service of a cook and waiter at the main restaurant. There are loads of activities included in Brochure, so you can go out on this beautiful lake, you can do pedal boat kayaking, you can go fishing. There's amazing walks around this area in the domain de Brochure. You can actually go and meet different deers, there's guinea fowls, there's loads of different animals that you can go and kind of see. You can also visit the factory as well as the museum. There's quad biking and golf at the lawn. So in terms of things to do, I think both Illusurf and Brochure have different activities on offer and different things to kind of experience and do. You just need to kind of profile your client specifically to which one. Many points of interest around this area is the sacred lake of Grand Bassin. There's the 7-colored earth in Chamarel. You can go to the Rummery. There's loads of walks in Black River Gorge National Park where you can kind of go and see the waterfall as well as come across a few different monkeys. Then looking at the bubbles, so Brochure does also have 3 lodges. On the left is the Moringa Lodge, the middle is the family suite, and on the right is the double bedroom. Please don't get confused by the names. They still only have 1 bedroom. It's just the views are the same, so they didn't really know how to name them. So please, the occupancy is still the same with 2 adults or 3 adults or 2 adults and 2 children under 12. So this is the Moringa Lodge. It's not necessarily a bubble, it's more of a cylinder, but it still offers you kind of your seating area with your bedroom and then your bathroom. In Brochure, it's more of a foresty feel, as you can see kind of by the surrounding environment. We then have the double bedroom suite, which as mentioned, does only have the lounge area and the bedroom as well as the bathroom. And then is also located a little bit higher, so you have this beautiful kind of tropical in the jungle feel. Right. Then, so the bubbles obviously do differ in terms of their inclusions. For example, when you're staying at Illusurf, you'll receive complimentary green fees. However, it doesn't apply for Brochure. So Illusurf, you get complimentary green fees to Illusurf Golf Course, but obviously at Brochure, you're not located in that area. So when you're looking to book one of these experiences, you can either phone in and the res team will be able to send you the inclusions, or else you are able to find it on our online system under excursions. So if you go to Mauritius, you'll find Mauritius Unique Excursions, and you can then add it to your package there. So please just remember it's not under hotel, but rather excursion. And then once you've picked your bubble lodge, it'll give you a breakdown of what the rates include, and all the information there. Then just a few more pictures for you guys just to get the general feel. All right, and so that concludes the Golf and Bubble Lodge training. Just one on a note, this is another question I get asked a lot about how long I would generally recommend a stay at the Bubble Lodge. So because it is a unique experience and it's kind of an outdoorsy experience, I generally recommend maybe 2 to 3 nights at most, mostly because the novelty does kind of wear off. So you can, for example, book your clients at one of our sun resorts for maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 nights, and then do the rest of their stay at the Bubble Lodge, and you can do it either in the beginning, the middle, or the end. So generally 2 to 3 nights I would recommend at the Bubble Lodge. And then does anybody have any questions?
No, that was really good. Thanks, Papa.
You're welcome. Sorry, I actually powered through it because there was 55 slides and I was worried that we time.
It was very nice and informative. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Papa. That was great.
Cool. Thanks,
Papa.
guys, for joining.
Thank you. Bye.
Enjoy the rest of
I've
your
got
day.
a question.
Bye.
I've got a question. What do you mean by what does it mean that 72 par?
So basically, so how it works is golfers get a handicap, right? And each hole is given basically a par. So you can play a par 3, which means you have to get it in 3 shots. Well, you don't have to, but it's a 3-shot hole. So when I say par 72, that's the cumulative shots you need to take for an 18. Yeah.
Aha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So a par 72 means it's a little bit challenging, but also it's kind of doable. Yeah, yeah. Most golf courses are par 72 unless they're a really difficult golf course, or maybe a mashy golf course, which is a par like 3 per hole, which isn't a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to understand that. Thank you, Pip.
Sorry, it is a little confusing. Golf is a very technical game.
Yeah, clearly. Thanks, my friend. See you.
You're welcome. Okay, bye, guys.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.